Ever pondered on the idea of self-love? It's an intriguing thought that has crossed the minds of many, if not all. It's a concept that oftentimes we find ourselves unable to fully comprehend. Why, you might ask? We are constantly bombarded with societal standards of perfection, bombarded with images of what we should look like or how we should behave. It's no wonder we often find ourselves in a state of confusion and self-doubt. Perhaps you found the concept of self-love to be daunting, possibly even impossible. You're not alone. In fact, you're in the company of many others found this personal journey to be a tough one. It's a struggle that resonates with nearly everyone, a common battle within our own minds that we must face. Do you ever question why it's so difficult to feel absolutely content with who you are? To not just accept, but to truly love every aspect of your being? These are complex questions that press upon us, reflecting the intricacies of the human psyche. Rest assured, you're in good company. We all grapple with this challenge, each in our own unique way. The struggle is real, but the conversation is vital. We hope to guide you to shed light on this path, to help you navigate towards self-love. Welcome to a conversation about self-love. Self-love. It's a term we hear often, but what does it really represent? To unravel its concept, let's delve into its true essence. Self-love, at its core, is the act of not just accepting, but truly embracing who you are, flaws and all, without reservations or conditions. It's an inner journey, a commitment to yourself. Think about how you would treat a dear friend. Consider the kindness you would shower upon them, the compassion you would extend their way, and the understanding you would offer during their times of struggle. Now, imagine treating yourself with the same level of gentleness and empathy. That's self-love. It's about seeing your worth beyond societal standards or external validation. Self-love isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about recognizing your inherent value and worthiness. It's about removing the shackles of self-doubt and embracing the freedom of self-confidence. It's a fundamental building block for personal growth and stepping stone on the road to becoming the best version of yourself. The beauty of self-love lies in its ability to nurture resilience. It provides the strength to recover from setbacks and the courage to face challenges head-on. Bolsters confidence, making you believe in your abilities and potential. It's a pillar that supports your overall emotional well-being, acting as a steadying force in the turbulent seas of life. Embracing self-love is a pivotal step towards personal growth. It nurtures resilience, bolsters confidence, and contributes to overall emotional well-being. However, the path to self-love isn't always smooth. It's a journey filled with pitfalls, moments of self-questioning, and periods of self-contemplation. In this journey, one may encounter several hurdles, such as incessant negative self-talk, a constant cloud of self-doubt, and a deep-seated habit of comparing themselves to others. Each of these challenges is like a brick wall that obstructs the clear view of our self-worth and potential. They have a tendency to muddle our understanding of ourselves and can paint a distorted picture of our abilities and strengths. But the most disheartening part is they often make us underestimate our worth. Nevertheless, these challenges can cloud our perception of our own worth and potential. So how do we navigate these obstacles? Here's an elaborate guide to help us steer through these hurdles. The first step towards cultivating self-love is the seeds of positivity within you. Start with positive affirmations. They possess the potency to override pessimistic thought patterns. Replace them with a renewed sense of self-belief and uplift your self-esteem. These are powerful mantras that echo within you, promoting an inner dialogue that is supportive and encouraging. This process isn't a race, but a journey. An individual journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance. After planting the seeds of positivity, you need to water them with self-care routines. Engage in practices that nourish not just your physical form, but also your mind and soul. This includes regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, adopting a hobby, practicing mindful meditation. Ensure you take care of your mental health as much as your physical health. Boundaries, often perceived negatively, are vital in safeguarding our emotional health. Establishing healthy boundaries is not being selfish, but self-respecting. They act as protective barriers, shielding you from unnecessary stress and emotional drain. They help protect your well-being and honor your needs. Remember, self-love is a continuous process that requires patience, persistence, and kindness towards oneself. So how do we navigate these obstacles? By nurturing positivity, caring for our overall well-being, and setting healthy boundaries. Let's embark on this journey together. I'd like to share a personal story that underscores the transformative power of self-love. This tale is not just a chronicle of my life, but a testament to the strength that is capable of emanating from within when one truly learns to love oneself. It's a narrative that began years ago when I, like many of us, was conditioned to thrive on external validation. I was a people pleaser living in a world that seemed to reward me for every smile I forged, every nod I gave in agreement, and every piece of myself that I willingly gave away. The surface seemed slick with success, but beneath it I was eroding, deteriorating from the constant pressure to conform and please. My identity, my worth was tied up in the acceptance of others, leaving me hollow and seeking for something more. In the silence of isolation, I began to question the values I had adopted, the masks I wore, and the version of me that seemed more like a reflection of societal expectations than my true self. That's when I realized that the missing piece was self-love. The journey to self-love wasn't easy. It involved painful introspection, confrontation of my deepest fears, and the daunting task of unlearning years of conditioning. But once I began to truly love myself, to validate my existence and worth, I transformed. I found strength in my solitude, courage in my individuality, and peace in my authenticity. The power of self-love, I discovered, is transformative. It was this journey of self-discovery and self-love that transformed me into who I am today, a person in harmony with his own spirit, grounded by the inner strength of self-love. In summary, embracing self-love involves practicing kindness towards oneself, setting boundaries, and engaging in self-care. It's not about being selfish or narcissistic. It's about understanding that you are worth respect and care. It is about treating yourself with the same compassion, tolerance, and love that you would offer to others. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's a practice. It involves setting healthy boundaries and saying no when necessary. It means taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. The payoffs: improve self-esteem, resilience, and overall well-being. Feel free to share your own self-love journey in the comments below. We value your experiences, insights, and stories about building self-love. Every journey is unique, and we appreciate your willingness to share yours with us. Remember, the pathway to self-love is a personal journey, one that doesn't have a predetermined endpoint. It's an ongoing process, a lifelong journey filled with small steps and larger strides towards self-acceptance, self-esteem, and ultimately, Self-love. It's okay if you're taking small steps, because even the tiniest step forward is progress. It's perfectly okay to move at own pace. Remember, it's your journey, live it at your pace. Our channel is here to support you through your journey, providing videos filled with advice, insights, and tips for personal growth and self-improvement. We invite you to subscribe and join our community of individuals dedicated to growing and learning together. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on personal growth and self-improvement. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. Thank you for watching. We must remember that self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily practice, a conscious decision to hold ourselves in high regard and to treat ourselves with kindness. It means allowing ourselves to make mistakes, to rest when needed, and to grow at our own pace. It's about celebrating our strengths and accepting our weaknesses. It's understanding that we are enough, just as we are. Remember to keep nurturing the love you have for yourself. As we embark on this journey together, remember it's okay to put yourself first at times. Until next time, goodbye.